What's going on YouTube? Mr. Ferguson here once again. Thank you guys so much for coming back for another video here in Central North Carolina. Happy Memorial Day to you. I hope you're, I don't know how many people will even watch this, being that it is a holiday weekend, a 3-day weekend for a lot of people. But happy Memorial Day. Of course, we just want to start this video off thanking all of our current and veterans and those that served in the military. Obviously, we're remembering those that gave their life and sacrifice for this nation, who made the ultimate sacrifice. But to those that are watching, we salute you as well, and we kind of lump in all of the military. But to really think about it, I've shared this with many people that want to honor me as a prior, veteran to Iraq and things of that nature, that I can't imagine being back in the 40s and being deployed and liberating Europe and D-Day and all of that. It's just, it's mind-boggling how those men did what they did, knowing what they were going to face. So we honor them today. We had a great service at church honoring members. My buddy Lance, he's a major in the Special Forces. He deployed with me in '06. He was National Guard. He wanted to go full-born, full-blood Army. We were in the National Guard together, and he signed up. They took him as an E4, and now he joined OCS. He's a major in the Special Forces. He actually got shot 3 times in Afghanistan. They life flighted him to Germany. He survived, and he's still doing the deed. He loves the military, and he and his family are looking to go to Germany for another deployment or being stationed over there overseas. So keep him in your thoughts and prayers. But to all of you, thank you so much. And it's been a great weekend so far. I'm filming this on Sunday, nothing special. I wasn't going to do a Monday video because it's a holiday weekend, but I hate not to do it since we missed last Wednesday. The girls and my mom and dad took off to go down to see my brother at Wilmington, and I just didn't feel like getting in the traffic. Me and my wife were like, hey, we'll just take a day or day and a half without the kids. So that's what we're doing, hanging out with the flag here. And so yesterday it was really hot. It's been 90 the past 2 days. We had some rain on Friday, and I told you guys I got rained out on Thursday. I mowed Thursday morning, and again, the grass was, I think I got a picture here of the thumbnail. The grass was super long. I thought it was about 4 or 5 inches. It was more like 7 inches tall. So I cut it with 4 inches, and I came back. Came back. I can't remember where we went. Wherever we came back from, it was long. And I'm like, man, it needs to be mowed again. So actually yesterday I got out here and mowed it a second time, but I dropped them over to 3.5 inches. So we went from 4 to 3.5 inches, and it looks back in form how it should be. So I figure I'll just quickly show you that mow. And again, it's more of just a filler video, nothing special. But let me show you what this GCI Turf Type Tall Fescue with some triple threat with some Jonathan Green is looking like, and we'll call it a Memorial Day video. So we're not going to get in the weeds of it, but I did a mow that I've not done all year, and that is cutting it this way. And you can see the 2 stripes up, 2 stripes up, 2 stripes back. Obviously, for those new to lawn care, if you're seeing the lighter ones like this, it's where the sun is shining away. The blades are going away from us. The ones that are darker, the blades coming at us. But I hadn't cut it like this all year, and so I did this basically for Memorial Day. I was like, okay, I'm going to go this way. In the previous cut, I went diagonal this way. So it makes that cool angled checkerboard. And here apparently I failed to blow off some of this, even though I used my blower. By the way, that Amazon Poland Pro blower I bought, doing real well. You guys were spot on. It's doing really well as far as it's time to almost pressure wash again. We got to get our pressure washer fixed. It's looking great over here. Again, we cut it at 3.5 inches, so everything here, we're still not stressing out. You guys know how the bank likes to get, but with all the rain we've gotten, actually come Friday, it was mushy. So yesterday it dried out a little more, but we're not even near, and it's 90 right now as I film this, really hot. But you get that cool checker. I wish I'd have come out a little bit earlier, you see it better. But basically we got the mow this way and we got the mow this way that you can kind of see from last time. So it makes a cool effect more in the backyard than in the front. But anyways, it's looking really good. So no stress here on the bank or anything like that, but front yard's looking really good. So I was glad to be able to get it down to 3.5 inches back down where it should. And we may be going on some vacations and need to, cut it a little bit lower to give room for growth. But the Freedom, again, the last thing we've used, if you're just now tuning into my channel, we use Freedom fertilizer, the granular. It got watered in. 12% of it, I believe, is slow release, and with the polymer around it that wears off and then it begins to release. But man, it's looking great. It has grown more than normal, so you do have to get out here and cut it a little bit, but it looks fantastic. So down the strip, excuse me, same thing. Everything's just looking fantastic. No room to complain. I mean, obviously we just talked about my lawn, you know, several days ago, not too long ago, but it was mushy in here the other day from all the rain. Obviously at the latter part of the day, after, you know, 1 or 2 o'clock, we start getting the house begins to cast a shadow over here, and it cools down the grass, thankfully, a little bit, but looking good. But you see the pattern that you get off of the cross, you know, going sideways back and forth. You get that cool pattern, and I love the way that looks. If I hold it up there, you can see it a little bit better. I love that look. I love that checkered, you got the light spots, the dark spots. That looks really cool. It takes a lot of work with a push mower, that's for sure, but it looks pretty cool. So all in all, just wanted to show you guys the lawn's looking fantastic. We've gotten rain. We need some more rain. It's been the best May so far for having rain. Miss Ferguson's plants over here are popping, and they're coming to life. I don't even know what these guys are over here, but the Japanese maple is looking beautiful. We're almost, I can tell you guys, just a little update, we're almost ready to do the conclusion of the St. Augustine grass with the RGS, and all the biostimulants versus none, and versus fertilizer. So look for that very soon. I think we're going to go ahead and tackle that one real quick. But ultimately, it's just looking great, guys. So there you go. That's what the lawn's looking like. It was a nice sweaty mow yesterday, but just wanted to give you something to watch. So just a quick lawn review. We're back down to 3.5 inches. So again, happy Memorial Day. Hope you guys enjoy your weekend with your family, your cookouts. Stay safe, be smart, and we'll hopefully catch you back here on Wednesday with a different topic for a lawn care video from Central North Carolina. God bless you.